nice to meet you all again. So, I'm Ariel, a Malaysia-based photographer. So, do you all learn something from last videos? So, today I was sharing about how to manage your battery. So, how you manage your battery is quite important and quite crucial for the photographers itself. First of all, the less battery that you use, consume, the more long lasting it will sustain for you. Like myself, I'm using a Canon battery, which is the LPE6. This one I have it from since 2015 until it's still a functional battery, because the way of how I'm managing my battery itself, so it can last very long. So first of all, why is the importance of long lasting battery life? First of all, a battery that lasts very long, you can use it for longer period, and photographer itself is quite an expensive career, which you use up a lot of money to buy all the expensive gear like lenses, camera, memory card, hard disk, computer, etc. So try to set out more part of your gears, and then you earn more in the process itself. So about battery, how I preserve my battery to a better longer usage. So first of all, you can see here in my battery, I have labeled my battery itself. So each time when I use up the battery on number 3, let's say I'm using the battery on number 3, after the battery near to the finish, I will try to not to empty my battery life until it's empty, because if you drain out your battery until it's empty, it will damage the cell inside. So take note of that, and then after you use out the battery, so I will do it like this. So this is full charge battery, which has an indicator here. The indicator will show the blue part, so the blue part will show that the battery is fully charged. And then if I use up, let's say the battery number 3, I'll turn the cap aside, so it doesn't show the blue part. So it doesn't show the blue part, that means the battery is run out of juice, so it's time to charging. So rotating your battery itself also is the point of getting your longer lifespan of your battery. So rotating your battery on each use will indicate that how much or how many times that you are using the battery, so you won't repeating using the same battery again and again for the shootings itself. So another way of managing your battery, let's say if you have a double A battery or triple A battery, so how you want to manage your battery? First, let's say I have this kind of battery cover, hard cover. So I put my battery inside. So the battery inside, first of all, I will do labeling. So each battery you can see here, all is labeled by the numbers itself, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm using the 1, 2, I will try to keep it the 3, 4 aside, so I won't be using it. Then after I use out the battery near to finish for the 1, 2 battery, I'll keep it, rotate it downside, so like this, so indicate the battery is used up. And then I try to use out the 3, 4. So when the battery all is used up, I rotate all, keep it, and then here this has the indicator to show that is charged or not charged. So if your battery is not charged, try to push down to not charged side, and then it charged, push to a charged side. Here is an indicator of Chinese word, so I'm quite sorry that if you're not able to see it properly. So this is a way of managing the battery itself. So a battery that you are managing quite well will last you a very long time, and then you have more time to prepare yourself for the shoot. I have an experience of myself that I forgot to charge my battery, and then I have to come back like a wedding event. Luckily the wedding event not so far away from my home, then I have to travel roughly 30 minutes to come from the place ceremony event to my house, take the battery, take another another 30 minutes, which normally I come for early to prepare for the event itself. So I wasted a 1 hour of preparation and then 1 hour of communication with my customer. So make sure you have a good habit of keeping your battery in the charging state and then rotating your battery itself, so that you have a better, longer and reliable battery. And do check your battery even though it's return charge, because sometimes the battery will have some leaking or some discharge by according by the battery itself. So do check your battery one day or before you packing your camera, so that you won't lose any battery in the process, and then still have your battery in charge. So this is my sharing for today. Hope you all learned something from this video. So if you have any question, you can like, subscribe and comment below, so that we can interact with each other. So see you again